Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. We got a good one for you today. We're going on a little adventure. We haven't been on an adventure in a long time, it seems. Today we're heading from the company terminal in Alvarado, Texas, up to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Deliver to the Miller Coors facility up in Wisconsin. Trying to head to back to my home state for a couple days, spend a couple days with the family, and then head back to Texas. But for this video, we're heading to Wisconsin. It's a long trip. We're not going to make it today. You know, this will be a 2-day video at least. We have 472 miles to our fuel stop, Stratford, Missouri. It says it's 8 hours, over 8 hours really, up there. Unfortunately, we're going to have to take a half an hour break in there somewhere. So we may take that early on here when we weigh. But yeah, we're going to be heading up through Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, into Wisconsin. It doesn't look like there's any weather up there. I'm sure it'll be cold. Got out of it. It was cold here in Texas this morning. It had like 39 degrees when I woke up. But we got the truck serviced at the terminal in Alvarado, which is perfect. Right before a long trip at the truck service, so should be good to go. Thanks for riding along. I hope you guys enjoy it. Dallas here on 67 North, approaching from the south. We haven't been on the road that long, but we're not going to go through Dallas. We're kind of going around the east side of Dallas. We're going to jump on 30 East. Out through Texarkana, Arkansas. Oh no, I'm wrong about that. We're going north into Oklahoma. Sorry, got confused there for a minute. They originally had me dispatched on a load that was taking me to Trenton, Ohio, but they changed it and sent me on a different load. I had to check the GPS. This thing, you gotta watch this thing. You can't solely rely on the GPS. Because it's not marked correctly. So we are going to go kind of downtown. Traffic in Dallas, gotta love it. 25 miles now to our fuel stop. The way it's looking is we're probably going to try to stop there for the night. We'll have roughly an hour of drive time left after the fuel stop, so no use if we find a stop. If we find a spot there, there's no use going to somewhere else. There's a way station in 1 mile. You know what? It's the southbound side that there isn't a way station. It's the northbound side there is. I think. I don't know. We don't have long to wait now. Solera, Oklahoma. Allegedly. I always thought this was Durant. But that's the Choctaw Casino over on the right. If you go back in the videos, probably about 2 months, I used to come by here quite a bit when I worked for the other company. Know this route fairly well.
In 1 mile, keep left to join the US 69 North.
Not much up here. You generally don't get stuck in traffic. I shouldn't have said that. But, yeah. Solero, Durant, I don't know. Maybe this isn't Durant. No, because there's a sign. There's a water tower over there that says Durant. Now we're in Durant. So I guess technically all the billboards you see for the Choctaw Casino say Durant, Oklahoma. Well, it's not technically in Durant. Anyway.
Now keep left to join the highway.
Wardville, Oklahoma. 300 miles to our stop for the night. Really hoping I can find a place to park. 10:30 at night. Doesn't bode well. But we'll see. Hopefully we can, because then we can get a shower. But if not, there's a Walmart down the road that maybe we can stay there for the night. Shut down by 11. That means we'll be able to get back on the road at 9 a.m. Don't exactly know how far. How far that'll be. We'll have to see. Maybe if we take another 8. Yeah. We'll just have to see. Maybe we can drive further than our fuel stop. I hadn't considered that until just now, but that's where we're at. Muskogee, or Muskogee. I don't know. That place, Oklahoma. We got 209 miles left to go. To stop again and use the facilities. Must be getting old or something. But yeah, that's where we're at. Probably have close to another hour of daylight left, which is pretty nice. We are just about out of daylight for today. We're in Pryor, Oklahoma. We have 167 miles left almost up to our fuel stop. Probably gonna shut it down there. But actually, let's have a look. See, we'll have basically 9.5 hours up to Milwaukee from our fuel stop. Probably shut her down there for the day and pick it back up tomorrow, depending on how much time we have left on the clock. We shall see. Can't see my one on this system. I can't see my full clock. It only gives me 8 hours at a time because I have to take a break every 8 hours. I don't think we have much time left after this 8 hours runs out. We drove about 2 hours we only have like another hour, I think. Might have less than an hour drive time left after a half an hour break. So we'll probably shut it down here when we get up to Stratford. I'll have to check the clock and see where we can get to, if there's going to be a parking spot. I don't know that it really benefits us to run it all tonight, but we'll see. Stay tuned. This is historic Route 66 in Oklahoma. Naturally stopped for a train. We're in Veneta, Oklahoma. They've renamed the route number. It's now Highway 60, but there's signs historic Route 66. So 142 miles to go. Doesn't seem like it's ticking off very fast. We got 2 hours 26 minutes to go and 3 hours and 13 minutes to get there. These stops are starting to present a problem for us, especially this one. But we can only do what we can do. I don't know if y'all can see that light over there, but I believe that's a wildfire. That's a little bit concerning. It's like right there. Wow, it's a little scary. Well, Alton, Oklahoma. 127 miles to go. I want to clear up what I said in the last clip. I don't believe that was a wildfire. I think that was a plant of some sort that burns stuff. I don't know for sure. When I saw it, and I was like, oh man, that looks like a wildfire. And then the more I was looking, I'm not to get back up here. It's a shame it's dark. But, hey, it is what it is. We have 78 miles to our stop. We'll be there in just over an hour. Alright guys, we made it to our fuel stop. We got our fuel and we got a spot. We might have to pay for it, but at this point I don't care. We used almost all of it. If we'd taken a half an hour break, we could have driven like an hour further. To me, that's not worth it. But yeah, so that's gonna wrap it up for today. We still got 9.5 hours tomorrow. Gonna be a couple long days, but we'll get there. Get some rest, get some food, get some rest, and get back at it in the morning. See you then. Hey guys, greetings from the future. Future me is a lot less hairy. Anyway, if you guys made it this far, thanks. This video got kind of long, so I decided I'm going to split it into 2 videos. This is part 1. We'll have part 2 tomorrow. So check back in for that one. I appreciate you all watching. Like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Helps us grow this thing. So thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.